Okay, so not only are we about to get into this beat, but we are going to check out our final Boxy Charm of this year, as well as a little Sephora shopping haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a really fun chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to show you guys some holiday looks, as well as showing you guys a ton of new products that I've recently received. So as we do this makeup look, I'm going to be using some brand new products that you guys probably haven't seen on my channel yet, but there will be a few, good things that you guys have seen in some of my previous videos, but everything for the most part is going to be new. And I'm excited to do this because we are wrapping up this year, as well as, our final Boxy Charm. So I'm going to tell you guys, what I got, if this box is worth it, and if I'm honestly going to continue into the new year. So, okay, so first from my Boxy Charm, I got this Vitamin C Intense Face Cream, and this is by Kat Perky, and I am going to go ahead and actually pre-prime my face using this product today. And like I said, everything is brand new. I actually have not tried this before, so I really hope that this is going to work well with my primer, because we're going to be using the Hydro Grip today, and you guys have actually seen that in my routine already, but that one, it doesn't play well with all moisturizers, so I hope it does with this one. This moisturizer is really, really hydrating. The moisturizer I've been using lately has been a part of my Your skincare system. If you guys haven't seen that video, I've been using this brand new skincare system by Your. It's a customized skincare system specifically for my skincare needs. So I wanted to help with the brightness within my skin, of course, as always, as well as my pores. And that has actually been the only skincare routine that I've been still till this day following. And just so that you guys know, for real, I actually do like it. I like it a lot. I'm really going to replenish after this set runs out. And I didn't mention before, but I do have a discount code that I will list right here for the Your skincare system, so that way you can get $20 off your purchase. Sorry I didn't mention it in the video, but if you've seen that video or if you need to see it, I will link it below, but use this code to get some money off. We are using our Milk Hydro Grip today as our primer. Well, it feels really, really good together. So normally I would see some glue-like texture forming and kind of rolling off if the moisturizer didn't work well with the Hydro Grip. But right now it feels really, really good, super moisturizing, and I do not see that, so I think we are all good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my NYX brow glue for this look. I actually cleaned up my brows and trimmed the hairs and everything, because I felt like when I was doing this pushed up brow method, it wasn't looking right, and it was because my eyebrows were just too long. So now I feel like this is gonna be really cute, so we're gonna give this a try today, and I'm gonna just lay this on both of my eyebrows. While this is dry, I'm gonna show you guys another product that I received from Boxy Charm this month, and that is this Satin Sleep Set from Kitsch. Kitsch was actually in one of my previous Boxy Charms where they gave me a face roller that I actually keep in the freezer, and it helps push your serums in and just gives you a nice cooling face massage. So in this kit they gave me a nice satin sleep mask. I have a scrunchie and a satin pillowcase. So I actually got a satin pillowcase from the beauty supply, and you guys, it had this mushy type of material inside. I don't know, but it made a lot of noise at nighttime, type of noise. So this one is really nice because it's super soft. It doesn't have that paper type of film inside. So I would definitely put this on my pillow, and I use a satin bonnet, so it's just extra protection. Okay, so Sephora was having a really nice sale, 20% off of everything, 30% off all Sephora stuff. So I grabbed a few items from the Sephora collection, and I got the Sephora brow pencil, and this is in the shade Midnight Brown. So I wanted a lighter eyebrow pencil because I felt like my eyebrows were looking a little too dark. And especially when I want just, lighter days where it's just just a brow pencil fill in. I just felt like I was using a color that was a little too dark for my hair color, so I went a little bit lighter, and I really like how this is. It's not too late, but it's just perfect. And I'm just filling in very sparsely a few parts, just kind of flicking it up. Okay, so to clean up my brows, I'm going to use my Clinique Even Better Concealer, and this one is in the shade Cream Caramel. And I'm gonna just clean up my brows a bit. I went ahead to prime my eyelids with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee, and I set that with some Laura Mercier setting powders. So for today's looks, I'm actually going to be using like maybe 3 different palettes for this look because they all have a little bit of something that I need. So the first palette that I'm gonna be using is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette in collaboration with Morphe. And I also got this Ace Beauty Falling For You palette, which has these really nice, deep, like kind of Thanksgiving vibes to me. This came around like maybe, you know, October, you know, November time. As well as the Rare Beauty Confident Energy palette, because these glitters are amazing. They're amazing. So we're gonna use them. And with my Boxy Charm, I got some new brushes. So this is the holder that it comes in, and it's a nice textured matte kind of vibe. It's so nice. It feels like real good quality. It comes with 5 different brushes here, and they have some really nice texture on their handles as well. They are super soft, especially this one here. I'm definitely gonna use this for my complexion when we get there, but I'm also gonna be using these brushes as part of today's look. I'm gonna start off with the Divine Neutrals palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Good Vibes mixed with a little bit of Just Barely, and I'm going to put that as my transition color and working that all over my crease. I just love all these shades for like all skin tones. This is like the most neutral, need to have in your staple collection eyeshadow palette. Like, I love this palette. So it's looking like a bunch of nothing, but it's definitely adding some color. So you guys, from Sephora, I got this Color Switch brush cleaner, and we're about to see if it works. So let's go ahead and just rub. I mean, it definitely like got some of it out. As you guys can see, it's a little bit in there right now, but it's still definitely some on my brush. Maybe it doesn't clean it, but it picks up the fine eyeshadow particles and stuff, so that way it's like not in the brush. So I'm gonna go in with the Ace Beauty palette, and I'm going to take the shade Candy Corn, and I'm going to place this in my crease, and I'm going to kind of cat eye this and like really follow my eye shape and just really pack this color on and build it up. So we're doing a holiday look. I don't know how holiday-y we about to get with it. See where our creativity takes us. I feel like these are probably my least favorite look. Like, I don't really like timely inspired looks, like, you know, holiday inspired looks. I'm like, girl, my beat could be on any day. Now on a smaller fluffy brush, I'm gonna take this persimmon color and I'm gonna just blend out the edges and try to soften that up a little bit. It's turned real kind of orangey real quick, but we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. So I'm gonna go ahead from the Ace Beauty palette, take Pine Cone. And this is probably a lip brush, but I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna tap off the excess. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start to get close right on top of my actual like eyelid. And I'm gonna just deepen this color up a little bit with that color. Kind of like cutting the crease with this color a little bit, but you're just making sure you're not getting too crazy. Just really lining underneath. You're just gonna go all the way in and just follow your entire eyelid. Okay, and with that same fluffy brush, I'm gonna use our color swatcher, and I'm really hoping that this is really getting like the product off, because this won't ruin it if this color ends up on this dark line. No product, just blend out that line so that it's not super harsh. I'm gonna lightly go into Pine Cone, just like a little dab, and just work that on that line there. Just blend that out. So I'm gonna go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush here with Chic Happens and a little bit of Just Barely. And I am going to go ahead and apply this to my lid. And this way you can control how thick or how thin you want that line to be, because we're also gonna go ahead and clean that up and just make it a little bit more precise. What is this? Maybe a pencil brush? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray this brush, and then I'm gonna go into Chestnut here. Just a dark plummy kind of color. And I am going to start to trace, and wetting it kind of gets it to act like a liner versus just a powder. Okay, so from Sephora, I got these super cute little eyeshadow toppers, and these are called Sheer Liquid Shadows. So I got the color Topaz and the color Agate. And for this look, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Agate and then maybe add a little Topaz. I actually used the Topaz one the other day, and I really like the formula of these. Like, it goes on really nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna lay a little bit of this at the front of my eye, right on top of that shadow. Kind of little gold tint, little reflectives in there. I'm gonna take this brush here and just blend this out and kind of just patting it down, not necessarily blending it out. Actually, I like when I apply it directly. So, and like the rest of this look, I'm gonna just go ahead and wing this out. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my eyeliner off camera, and this is the Makeup by Mario eyeliner pen. I love it, it's super great, it lasts all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do some eyeliner real quick, and then we're gonna be back to finish up the rest of our makeup look. And I did a nice wing liner and tried to really accentuate like the inner corners to give it that fox eye, like pulled back, snatched look. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump into our complexion. So I got a really cool product. Here it goes. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Foundation, and this is like the little mini that's at Sephora by the register, and I got the shade 6.5 Deep. So we already went ahead to prime our skin, so now I'm gonna just take our little wand here and I'm gonna just do a few strokes on my face and to blend this in. I'm gonna blend it in with a brush today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face a little bit with this MAC Fix Plus. Not really setting it, but just getting it a little moist, you know? So this is gonna be my second time wearing this foundation, and I actually really like it. I feel like the stippling motion just blends it really nicely with my skin, but it also just gives it a really nice coverage. So I didn't really get a chance to like swatch the colors. I just grabbed what was by the register, and 6.5 was the color, and I do feel like this color is a really good for me. I do feel like it's a little bit warmer. However, if you guys watched my last Clinique video, I did go ahead and tell you guys, like, you know, I wanted to get a little bit warmer foundations because I do find myself being a little bit too light when I get like exactly my color. So I think this works out really nicely and it blends very seamlessly into my skin. So I like it. You see that glow that's going on here? That is literally just this foundation on its own. Totally think this foundation is absolutely worth it. We're gonna go ahead and use that same Clinique concealer, and I'm going to just do the same method to just give a nice lift to this makeup look and not go too ham with this concealer. This concealer is like, it's buildable, but it gives a really nice coverage, but it's just so nice and so easy to blend out. I would definitely say that this is a product that you should try out. I'm going to stipple this concealer in, and more so focusing on the ends and then working my way inwards to blend that product out. And that's why I was saying, like, I don't mind having a darker foundation, because once you do your concealer and everything, sis, it's gonna get lighter. And then you're gonna add your powders too, so it's just like, you know, you can definitely get away with something like a tone darker, but like don't get too crazy and like, you know, get something that's completely not your shade. Do you see how easily this concealer just blends in with this foundation? I feel like this is a really nice full glam with really nice and more natural looking products. Because it still looks like skin. We're still very much giving, you know, I'm a real person underneath here. Setting underneath my eye with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm gonna pack first and then do a nice sweeping motion. That way we don't get too much product baking up and it goes on just very nice and flawlessly. For contour, we're using our Clinique Chubby Stick, and this one is in the shade Curvy Contour. One of my faves from my Clinique video. And this stick just glides on like butter. Like, it's amazing. This is like one of the easiest contours I have ever used. So I didn't set my entire face yet, and you guys can see that we're still giving very much glowy, dewy skin here. One of the products that I was super excited to try is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush, and this one is in the shade Joy. And I've already used this and I like this a lot. It is very pigmented, very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. But if you just go ahead and dab a little bit on your face, And we're gonna blend this out with the same brush that we used to blend out our foundation. And we're just gonna go ahead and work that product out. And these colors are so pigmented. Like, you know, normally I would never get a liquid blush because I just don't feel like, you know, they would be pigmented enough for my skin tone. But these blushes in the store, there were so many that I was just like, wow, they don't look like they would come off as, you know, vibrant, as pigmented as they do. But I was like really blown away with these. So I would definitely try some more of these. You can definitely tone it down like this side here or give it just a little bit more pop here. I'm actually gonna go for a little bit more pop. So I'm just gonna literally do one little dab on there and just blend that out. And because I'm going to still set my entire face with powder, that is why I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit more color to this side. So another item that I got from Boxy Charm that I'm not going to be able to try out in this specific video is this skin mask. Now this is the Aceology Detoxifying Treatment Mask. It is a peel off mask, and you guys, I've been looking for a peel off mask for so long. Like, that is so nostalgic to me. I used to get the St. Ive one and I love peeling it. So I've been looking for one, and Boxy Charm said, Latrell, Merry Christmas, girl. Here you go. So I'm excited to try this out. I haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely do a video. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use my MAC Metallized Skin Finish to set my entire face. And this isn't gonna take away all your dewiness and all your shine. This is just gonna kind of give us a little bit better, you know, hold with all of those products, because we definitely don't want to be slipping and sliding with our makeup as we go through our day. In our Boxy Charm, we got an amazing palette here from Ofra, and this is actually the On The Go highlighter palette. And these are all the shade names here, and I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh, let me pull it off. These highlighters are so beautiful, you guys. Like, I cannot wait to try one of these out, and I don't even know which one I want to go for. I am going to take, I gotta take this right here. Like, what? So I'm gonna take this on a fluffy brush. Oh yes. And I'm going to place this here on the high points. Whoa! Wow. Blend that out, sis. Wow, she's blinding. But this is a holiday look, so it is okay. She is blinding, sis. Blinding. Oh yeah. Blend that out. And we're gonna try, I'm actually gonna try a combination of this one. Let's see what this looks like on the other cheek. Oh, that's pretty. Definitely blinding. You know, Ofra is definitely known for its blinding highlights. Okay, so you know, this is definitely times 10, and for a holiday look this is perfect. But like, you know, we kind of don't do this blinding highlight anymore. Like, we kind of, you know, want that glowy highlight. It still works. It's still very beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up the bottom half of our eyelids, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop on a nice pop of holiday color, which is gonna be this beautiful Boost shade right here from the Rare Beauty Eyeshadow Palette. And I'm going to take this color on its own because these colors are so pigmented, you guys. Like, you don't need a base or anything. But if you want to put one, but I don't really think I need one. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just take this color on a nice flat brush here. And I am going to get really close to my bottom lash line and apply this beautiful green color. And if you want, you can spray it with some setting spray first, and that will give you a really nice foil effect. It is just a really beautiful color. I love this little palette. Like, this is one of the cutest things that Boxy Charm has sent me this year. Do you guys see that? This is beautiful, giving a little Grinch vibes, okay? I got this black eyeliner pen from Persona, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lower lash line with this black. And this is going to just give us a little bit of a smoke, but like completion to this look. Yes, honey. This is really nice and black. Like, look at how quickly I got my waterline black. Yes. Yes. In a Boxy Charm, I got this lash kit, and this is from Lava Lash. And it comes with, you know, a set of eyelashes here, some lash glue, and a lash tool. I'm gonna pop these on off camera because we're gonna be here for forever, sis. And I feel like this is already pretty long, so I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I have my lashes on. I did apply a little bit of mascara. I did get a mascara in my Boxy Charm. This is the Pure Fully Charged Mascara. I did want to get a new mascara for my makeup kit, so I'm actually just gonna save this for that. So this I'm not going to use today. However, if you wanna know what I used the Mile High Sky High, whatever, Maybelline, that, you know which one I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and finish up this look by applying our lips. So today I'm gonna go ahead and use my Cork lip liner as well as my Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. And I got this cream lip stain from Sephora. It's kind of like a nudie pink kind of color. And this one is in the shade number 66 Skin Deep. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips first using Cork. And now I'm gonna take Trendsetter by Morphe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to add depth. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my lip color, and I have no idea if it's gonna be like super matte or like a semi-matte. Let's see. Ooh. It smells cool. I'm gonna blot this together. You guys could totally do a red lip. If you know me, you know I don't really go for red lips. Like, I just don't love it. And so nude lips for me are always a hit. So, you know, if you want something a little bit more festive, definitely go ahead. But this dries down really well. Like, it's a soft matte. Like, it's not like a dose of colors type of dry, okay? Because that's really dry. Yeah. Not too much, nothing too crazy. I just want a little bit of shine. To go ahead and finish up our entire look, we're gonna go ahead and set our face using our Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This stuff is so nice. It smells good too, but the product itself gives you like a really nice dewy skin-like vibe. It's just super nice. I would highly recommend this. Alrighty guys, and that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me create this look while using some brand new products. Almost everything that I used today, I would highly recommend. Like, there was nothing that upset me, nothing that I felt wasn't worth the money. And even this month's Boxy Charm was super nice. Like, I got some really nice products, these amazing brushes, the highlighting palette, the satin pillowcase. And one of the things I actually have not shown you guys just yet, because this is actually part of the takeoff process, is this One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. You guys, I use this for the first time. I am in love. Like, this is like one of the best things that I have received in Boxy Charm all year. I cannot believe it took me this long to try this out. Like, One Size has been out for some time now and, you know, creating some amazing innovative products, but like this right here, you guys, absolutely recommend that you purchase this, especially if you're a makeup lover who likes to take off your makeup in multiple different ways. So not just doing one cleanser, but doing a pre-clean. I would so recommend this. This like literally broke down everything. This is just amazing. Like, this made the process so easy. I felt so clean afterwards. Everything from this month's Boxy Charm, I would absolutely purchase with my own money. I loved everything. Everything I got from Sephora, everything that I got from Boxy Charm. I will make sure that everything is linked down in the description box, so that way you guys can check out everything that I got. Will I continue Boxy Charm? And this box made me really want to keep Boxy Charm. Like, I think we're going to go ahead and step into year 3 with Boxy Charm, but I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. I hope you guys enjoy seeing me use the products in live time as I'm doing the unboxing, but as well as showing you guys like 2 hauls in one, because technically you guys got a Sephora haul and a Boxy Charm unboxing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not. I do post every Tuesday and Friday, but if you cannot remember that, just go ahead and hit that notification bell and you will get notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys again so much for being here today, and I will see you guys in my next video.